Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the King of the Hill Category 3, Michael Howard versus Dave Jackson. We've got. I'm Andy Woodhouse, and I'm joined today by Simon Carter. Good afternoon, Simon.
Good afternoon, everyone.
So I think we've got the tie of the round here, haven't we? If the betting's anything to go by, this is probably the should be the tie of the round. Both decent players. Hard one to call, I think. This very hard one to call. I think both of these guys have got a chance of taking this competition down. There's no doubt about that. If they turn up, and I think personally, I think this is going to be a very close match today. I don't know about you. What are your thoughts?
I don't really know Dave Jackson that well, if I'm honest. I played county with Howard, so I know what he's all about, and he's a brilliant player when he's on song. But I'm definitely looking forward to this one.
Yeah, Dave Jackson, he's got a snooker background, so he's he's a very good potter, really good when the balls are open, take finishes out from anywhere really when he's on his game. I think if he's got a weakness, it's when the balls are a little bit messy. I think he's not quite got the pool craft that Howard's got, but he's certainly got the ability. So we'll wait and see. Just going back to your game, Simon, how was it? How was it for you out there? It was a really good game to watch. I sure you appreciate that. I don't know if you watched it back.
I haven't watched it back yet. I really enjoyed it, enjoyed the experience. I was obviously really gutted to lose. I think I had a bit of a slow start, had a decent middle section, and then I think we both got a bit wobbly towards the end. Probably on the night the best player won. Not too many people know much about Neil from what I was asking around, so I don't think we really know much more about him now other than he can sort of cut it when it gets a bit edgy at the end. So I thought you were really well matched actually. There was nothing. I thought the finish that you missed at 8 each was pivotal. Yeah,
definitely. If you'd have got that, I really think you'd have probably won the match. But it's I don't know, it's funny. Small things turn frames, don't they?
Yeah, I made a couple of those little mistakes at critical times, which cost me in the end, I think.
So off we go. Dave Jackson broke. Dry break. Just anybody's watching, just come on the chat if you will. Let us know if the mics are working okay. I'm assuming that they are. They look okay our end. But just let us know you're there and if the mics are working well. So we're going to go Reds here, Simon, isn't he?
You would think so. I can't really see anything difficult.
He hasn't got a starter. Well, he has got a starter and he has got the top, but Reds look better to me. He was missed straight away. Again, we see a lot of this. We see a lot of early frame edginess. You can call it nerves if you like. I mean, players usually settle in after 2 or 3 frames. Cheers, John. Thanks, mate. And well played the other day, mate. That's the best I've ever seen you play, John, that. If that's your form of late, you've got a chance, mate. No doubt about that. So Dave's going the same. Hi Wayne, Rob Adams is with us as well. Well done yesterday, Rob. That was I watched the final. Great performance that was. Great performance.
Just the one red gone slightly awkward here, and the one that was missed.
Yeah, it's not bad though, is it really? Because he's got a ball to get on it. He might take the one right middle next, actually.
Yeah.
Yes, steady. Yes, that's okay.
Yeah, just about right.
Yeah, perhaps an inch too far to be perfect, but
maybe we've done with being straight on the
the one up the rail, but nice been straight. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a bit to do here because the black doesn't go bottom right, does it? Which, if you look at the pattern he would ordinarily take for this, that would be his black pocket. But I don't think the red goes bottom right either. Actually.
No, it doesn't look like it.
So no, fancy it be close. So do I, Wayne. Actually, I can't really just miss that. So what will he do here? Loss of turn straight away, perhaps?
Just got to find the right spot with your white. haven't you?
Well, I mean, he could do it from where he is. He can bounce the yellow one off the
Yeah.
rail and snooker him on the one that's bottom end of the table, but he's not doing that anyway. Might be looking at the skilly.
Yeah.
It's tough from there, though, isn't it?
Mm.
He's not guaranteed. Well, I say he's not guaranteed to be on a ball. It's a risky shot for me. He's too wide up the table, so that tells me that red doesn't go past the yellow. No, I don't think it does. So he's in a bit of trouble. Here's Dave.
There's no real safe spot on the table for him now.
There isn't really, no. I suppose he can just push this up, bounce it off the bottom rail and back up again, just to stop that. Oh no! He could have just stopped that yellow from going in this bottom left pocket. So this is a good chance now if he can hold himself together. Like we said earlier, it's never easy in the first couple of frames. Just got to get used to the conditions and the table, and you know they haven't had a knock on this table. And it's not very warm in there. I'd be a little bit uncomfortable. It's still okay. Yeah, they're both playing in t-shirts, but it's really not very warm in there.
It was red hot on Monday.
Was it?
I was sweating in a t-shirt. Yeah, it was really hot.
I don't know what's worse actually. I think being cold's worse. So he looks to be taking the two at the bottom end of the table, I would imagine, unless he's going to leave the one next to the black. Oh no, he isn't. He's going back up the table. Yeah, this is not a bad route. This. He wants to get back to where he is now, or
Yeah, I was
less,
going
doesn't
to
he?
say about where he is now would be spot on, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
That's very good. Yeah, well played. So somewhere middle of the table, close to the middle pocket. So be careful to not go in the middle pocket. I think it's too straight to do that, to be fair. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, stroking him in well, isn't he? It's been a good finish. This he's been perfect on every ball, more or less.
Yeah, good start.
Yeah, 1-0 to Howard. I was watching a little bit last night of I don't know what competition it is, but I was watching Ronan McCarthy and Christy Caulfield play. And if there's anybody out there who wants to learn pool patterns, just watch Ronan McCarthy. He just plays. I mean, he's not blessed with the massive amount of ability for a top player, anyway. But the way he goes about his finishes is just something else. It's just a joy to watch for the pool connoisseur. I suppose you could say the same about Phil Harrison as well, but I think Phil Harrison's got a bit more ability than Ronan. But he was just, I only watched about half a dozen frames, but he was just taking out finish after finish, no matter where they were, without really doing a lot with the cue ball. It was just simple stuns and screws, and he was... Anyway, back to this one. Afternoon aid.
Right, Tonk.
It's a good break. He's got made a ball, made a yellow. Ooh.
Can't get through to the middle. He's got a tough first shot.
He has, yeah. Look, that's tight. And have a look on the top down. Doesn't always tell you much, you know, this
No.
top down. And Blurton's with us as well, I aren't. You still can't tell off that whether he can cut that. I think he can, you
Looks
know.
like he can, yeah. It's about controlling the white.
It is. The white's flying a little bit because that's thin. And oh, he's not. He's going reds anyway. Reds are good, aren't they?
Yeah.
But, yeah, we queued. In fact, with high hindsight, reds are better, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Didn't even think he could get through to that. Though.
No, maybe not. Yeah, they're there. These are, aren't they? If you just.
Yeah, he's got to get rid of these two below the black first.
Yeah,
I
the one
think.
underneath the black's probably the worst ball, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
you've got to get the white out of there somehow.
Probably clear them three so that
Yeah.
the black goes in this
Yeah,
corner.
I agree. I mean, I don't think it can get there, but just to get straight in on the red to the bottom left would just get you straight in on the other red nearest the blue spot to the top right. Oh yeah, he's worked it well. Yeah. Hi, Jamie. He's got to get as close as he can to the black here, hasn't it? I don't mean to the black, but I mean on the line,
That
if you
straight
like.
line,
Yeah. So we screw it back almost to where the red is now. Anti Howard by 3 or 4, right? Okay. Do you know what? That doesn't look the best angle to me. I think he's screwing into the black here. Oh, he might just be able to nip past it, but
Yeah.
he could have done with another inch on that cue ball, couldn't he?
You could pinch a couple of mil when you're that straight on the pocket
Yeah,
as well.
possibly. Yeah, I think he can get past the black here. Oh, just about.
Yeah,
He's
it's
okay.
okay, yeah.
He's okay. Jimmy, hi Jim.
Right, Jim.
Looks to be pulling his face a bit, but I think he's all right here, isn't he? Just
Is he going close to the cushion, I think?
Yeah, possibly. Plays a little stop shot. He's going to have a long. Well, he's going to have a longish black. John Locker's with us. Afternoon, John. Shot. Impressive stuff, this from Howard, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's,
Showing good cue ball control.
he is. He's playing well. Yeah, well done. Good finish. 2-0.
The key is, if you Dave, is not to get too worried about going a little bit behind. It's a long run into
It is a long
to
run.
11.
Correct, it is. You do want to get one on the board, though,
Yeah.
don't you? I think it just settle people down when they get one on the board. They play for the same team. These both play for the 45 club on Wednesday night. So they know each other quite well. Good break. Great break.
Lost the white slightly.
Yeah, that's a bit. It's not a great split, is it? For how well he hit them, that's not a great split. He hasn't got an easy first ball there, any set, has he?
No. I'm tempted to go yellows if I could.
Would you?
I think the red and the yellow next to each other. It looks like the yellow maybe goes in the corner. Red doesn't seem to go anywhere.
No, that red doesn't go anywhere. He is going yellows. He's trying anyway. It's a tough shot, that. Well, it was close, wasn't he? It was close. He's leaving it for Howard then. The messy table. And it is quite messy. It's a tough finish. Jimmy reckons 11-5, 11-6. Yeah, I would have had it closer than that.
Howard's just trying to figure out if that yellow goes.
Yeah, he might be pushing his time here a bit. We've got the 45-second shot clock. Adam's doing the timing today. I think you can, those of you watching on YouTube can hear the clock running down. We can't hear it through these headphones, so we don't know how close he is. So I think you're right, Simon. I think this must pass because he's played on it. Don't know whether he can push it through or can he stun out for yellow to middle. Yellow to corner. Is he on that? That's a good shot if he's on that.
It's a really good shot if he's on that. Just run the white through, drop the other yellow in the middle, and should be game over again. The way he's queuing.
No, he isn't. Just going for the double here. He's got it. Well, he's going to have to play this yellow, this last yellow from length, assuming he puts this one to the left middle, which I don't expect him to miss that, but he's going to have to screw it back almost to where he is now, isn't he? Or he's going there between the gap, is he? I think I prefer it. He's going to be hampered if he's there. He's better off screwing it back almost to where he is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Green spot on a snooker table or something.
Definitely hampered.
Yeah, I don't like this shot at all.
He's left one of my bridging shots.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, it's his choice. Wouldn't have been my choice, but. Nowhere near it, really, was he? It was a tough shot that was from distance. Hasn't left anything easy though there. Afternoon, Robbie. Yeah, wish them both the best. Yeah. I think I'm doing your money. Robbie's playing Liam, isn't he? I can't remember when that is. I think it might be next Saturday. You'll let me know, Robbie, won't you, when you're playing? I think I'm doing that match. Good safety there from Dave. Skirting board. Yeah, I think it was your match, Simon. Where we had a comment to say that skirting board at the back needs painting black. I can see the logic behind that. It would be a good idea. Good. Oh, he's gone all the way round it. I thought he'd hit that. Wow.
He won't find that gap again.
So Dave needs to take these out for his confidence. I think I'll be taking the one along the bottom rail first. That's what he's doing.
Got a bit of cover off the black if you want to try and force the white up a bit. And
I think he'll take the right centre next.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the one on the blue spot and just work his way through the others. Just have to a bit of running side on this, I think. Just get past the black. He hasn't put any side on it. He's not on the ball he's intended. I don't think he's on it anyway. No, he isn't. He'd have played it by now, wouldn't he? He might play another safety, you know. The one on the left rail.
Yeah, bring it off slightly.
Yeah.
Behind red and black.
I don't see any value in going for this. It's probably the right shot. He'd be disappointed he didn't get them, I think, but I think he's played the right shot there.
Still in the driving seat, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I suppose there's a chance of making this. He's looking the bottom left, but what is it, a 1 in 10? Would you say 1 in 8, 1 in 10? He makes this.
Yeah.
No, it's a good effort. So I think Dave's the middle of the three in a line. He's got a free go at that one, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's not playing it. He's getting another safety. I think he's doubling this up and down, isn't he? Yeah. He's after ball in hand again, I think. He needs to be careful, doesn't he? Because you know, you only go to the well so many times. He could pot this. Andy Meir, afternoon, mate.
Andy Meir, we've won many a doubles tournaments.
Have you? You and Andy Mear?
Yeah, in the old Stone League. Yeah.
Ah, right. Oh, I'll tell you what, a bit
That was
harder
on
that
the
was
way,
in.
that was.
Right, I think Dave's got to go for these now, hasn't he?
Yeah. A little bit of pressure on this one first, but
Yeah.
he could leave the yellow.
Yeah, he could cut the winner one in next to the yellow, really, I suppose. He's going for this one. Yeah, he's played it well. Afternoon, Aid. Looking forward to your match, mate. I'm hoping to watch a bit of that. Aid is playing Kieran McConnell at, I think, 4 o'clock. I think 4
Yeah,
o'clock.
4 o'clock.
4
yeah.
o'clock, is it? Yeah. Oh dear, I don't like that. Oh dear, that's terrible,
Bit
really.
straightish and a bit way too
Well, he's
close
on
to
the rail
cushion.
and he's straight, isn't he? Yeah, he was never getting good on his next ball off that. This will test his cueing, this one. It's his best asset, really. He's straight cueing, but there's a bit of
Probably
pressure on this.
Run the white through. Try leave nothing if you miss.
He cued
Yeah,
it like a
good shot.
dream, didn't he? Cued it like a dream. That should give him a bit of confidence, especially if he takes these two out as well. He's got a bit of a naughty angle on this, and he can go between the gap.
Is he going corner?
Oh, he is going corner. Unorthodox.
Yeah. Got him.
There you go. That's a snooker background for you, isn't it?
It's only a little table when you play snooker.
Yeah. It's only like potting a black, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
a long shot on a pool table is just a standard black on a snooker table. You did cue them well, Andy. Yeah, you did.
Reminded me of watching you, Andy, that did.
So 2-1. Yeah, so we've got Ada's match coming later. Just trying to think of the other matches. I have got them. Oh, and then Monday night we've got Kieran Bolton, Russ Warburton. That's at 8 o'clock. A little bit of a later start.
Be a
Liam Flaherty-
tasty one, that one, I think.
Yeah, I know Kieran's been putting a bit of practice in for that one. Liam Flaherty and Ryan Cope are doing that, so that should be fun. And then we've got Liam himself against Robbie Jenkinson, as I alluded to earlier. That's at 8 o'clock. No, it isn't. It's at 7 o'clock on the 8th of February, which I'm pretty sure is next Saturday. And then the final match of this first round is Jack Wood and Wes Jervis, which is on Sunday, week today, at 7 o'clock. And then I'm assuming that straight after that match we'll have the draw for the next round. That's what normally happens. That's what's happened in the last couple of categories. I think he's having a problem racking these up, isn't he? This rack up's taking longer than some of the frames.
I felt that they racked quite nice and broke quite nice in our match.
Yeah, they did break well in your match. I have seen some matches where they haven't broke well, but they did in yours. And they have in this one so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, good break again. Yeah, cue ball straight up and down the middle of the table. Take your pick. I think I fancy yellows.
Well, the yellow is just bit of an awkward. How would you figure them two out nearest the black? I think is about. Your only
Well,
problem
yeah, I
here.
think the one closest to the bottom rail goes. You know, it's the other one.
You could drop it in the middle if you get rid of the
Yeah,
other one.
you could do that. Yeah.
Last ball, leave yourself on the black.
Yeah, you need to be good on it though, don't you? You don't want to be
Yeah.
chopping them in. Could move it. I don't know if you can move it from there. If this goes, he's got a nice angle just to screw into it, hasn't he, and leave himself on the one at the on the bottom rail. If he can. I don't know how tight it is. If he's got a full pocket, that's the shot, isn't it?
right, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes when they're tight, you have to just take your medicine. You might take it. I was just going to say you might take it to the
corner.
To the corner, yeah, to the top right corner. If he's going to do that, he's got to take it now, hasn't he?
Leave yourself on the one on this bottom rail next to drop the other one in the middle. Drop in the middle. He's got to top it, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Shot.
Oh, it is a good shot, very good shot. He's queuing well, isn't he, Howard?
Yeah.
He is queuing well. Yeah. This is the black, really, isn't it? He isn't gonna fail if he puts this one. And he is playing well. I played him last Saturday. It was only a 3-frame match, and he was queuing well then. Didn't miss anything. Yeah. I think these are gone now.
Yeah, should be 3-1.
Yeah, should be 3-1.
Ryan's got a question for me.
Ryan's got a question for me. Who's your pick between KB and Russ? Oh, blimey, Ryan, you put me on the spot like that. I haven't seen enough of Russ. I'm not trying to get out of this, by the way. But I haven't seen enough of Russ over the last, I'm going to say, 2 years to give it an informed opinion. If I had to pick, I'd probably say Kieran, but it'll be close. On the fence, yeah. I'll just give you an answer. I'm going to say Kieran, but I think it'll be close. So yeah, I suppose I am still on the fence because I've got no clue. What about you? Anyway, who do you think's going to win? Good break again. Oh yeah, chance here. Either set. I fancy reds personally, but
if that red nearest to the white goes in the middle.
yes, it does. Yeah. I don't think you would, mate. Yeah. Fair enough, right? That's a fairly confident answer. So these two that are closest to the black spot on the snooker table are going to cause him the biggest headache, aren't they?
Yeah, it doesn't look like the one on the right passes.
No, it doesn't pass to the bottom right, does it? I wonder if he's going to give him a bit of a nudge here. Give that one a bit of a nudge. Oh no, he's played on it right. So what's he going to do? Jamie Simon's gone for Russ. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'd be inclined to agree with Jamie there.
Would you? Would you
Yeah.
go for Russ as well?
Yeah. Played with
Okay.
Russ for a couple of years now.
Oh, have you? Did you play in the same team as Russ?
We play county together.
Ah, right. Okay.
So
Oh, yeah, county seniors. Is Russ playing, or is that a normal county as well? Did you play both?
Both.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Well, I don't play both now, but we both played both last year.
Okay. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Yeah, very nice. We're going to have back-to-back break dishes here.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, all cued. Yeah, you can see why these two are near the top of the favourites list, can't you? Really, you know, they're queuing well.
I think Howard should lose just because he's wearing green trousers with matching green trainers.
Oh, has he got green trainers as well?
Yeah.
Oh dear, he's having a bit of a fashion crisis. So as I say, we got Aid Thursfield and Kieran McConnell coming up after this. I think Nick Waller and Sean Alcock are doing the comms for that. So that should be a good match. That one could be fairly close as well. There's a lot of good matchups in this category though, isn't there? It's tough to pick a winner out of any of them.
I think
I thought
done
Sean
a real
would,
good job.
I thought Sean would beat John Hurst the other night, but John Hurst won easily, didn't he?
Yeah.
It is a good standard, Jay. Yeah, you're right. Mate. Is that dry? I think that's dry.
Yeah.
But they're messy, aren't they? I don't think we'll. Well, I say.
Do well to dish here.
I was going to say I don't think we're getting a run out here, but you never know. If he, can he he's going to take that one. I'd be tempted to play the other one middle bag with left hand side, would you? Off the bottom rails, just split them yellows up.
Can split them now. Takes that one in the middle.
He's on the rail, isn't he? I'm not sure he can get into the white, can he? He's trying. He did. He did get into. He's a bit unlucky there, really.
Can you get down to this one over the pocket?
Maybe. I think he can, yeah. Possibly clip that in. Yeah, I think he can pot that. If he's continuing to push the boat out.
You'd want it out of the way for that yellow next to the two
You
reds
do.
later.
You do right. You're right, mate. These are getting tougher, aren't they? Every shot he plays, they get tougher. No. I don't know if he played to pot that or not. I suggested he did, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it was going to be tough to split that yellow out,
It
land
was.
on its potted, and then get on that
Correct.
last yellow.
It was.
It was going to be really tough. Bit of a safety battle coming up here, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that shot. He's left an easy return, hasn't he? I understand why he wanted to move it. It's no good there, but it's not put much pressure on Dave, that. Oh, that's not good either. That's not good.
He's not done himself any favours.
No,
on
he's
that.
not. Not at all. Is Howard going to kick this? It's risky, this. Because he's leaving all the yellows open.
Lucky. He's
Yeah.
left nothing.
It's a good effort. Yeah, I suppose
Good
playing
thinking
it like
shot.
that, you were always in a leave decent cue ball. So I don't think Dave can get to the one on the cushion, can he? So he's well, I suppose he's just got to try and hide the one over the pocket how he's just played. He's done that. So he's left a chance here. Tough shot though, this. No. Cued across it, didn't he?
Yep.
Now then,
Took the shot.
does this yellow go closest to the pocket? And if it does, can he get the
So,
cue
yeah.
ball out? Did you play it with a bit of right hand side? Just no, he didn't go. Okay. So he's left another
Left
chance
that
here.
one
This is a better chance than the one he's just had. I'd have played that with right hand side, would you, to follow the white through?
Yeah.
Oh,
Missed
didn't
it.
cue that one very well. Right, chance for Dave now.
Landed perfect on that
Yeah,
awkward
so
one, if you
you
like.
can take that one off now, don't you? Just get. He's not getting on any better than that. Yeah, good shot. Knew he was screwing into the red. Just hit it a bit harder, just to make sure he got past it.
Bit of an angle, I think, just to
Yeah.
pop it in and off the cushion.
Yeah, that's good. He's queuing over the red a little bit, but just play this with a tracer right hand side, just to straighten it up a bit in the middle of the table. He played it plain ball, didn't he? He's okay though.
Yep.
So Howard had a couple of chances in that one, but Dave took it. Three each. And a good match, isn't it? Good match so far, good match to watch.
Yeah. That's the first frame where they've really had a sort of safety battle, isn't it?
Yeah, it is really where the balls went a bit scrappy.
And although he won the frame, I'm not sure Dave came out of it the best of the two. I think Howard just missed
Well, he missed that
an
one close.
easier shot,
Yeah,
didn't he?
he missed the one close to the pocket, didn't he? Which we didn't expect him to. So Dave to break. Good split again. Balls made. Balls potted. Two yellows and two reds, bottom right, and nasty, aren't they? Yeah, it's
All
tough.
yellows shaded here. don't
They do, but it's hard to get into them. You can't see
Yeah.
a ball always get into them with.
Your best bet would be the ball you'd have to take first
Yeah.
if you want yellows.
Correct, yeah. Anyway, he's going for the yellows. Oh, can he get into him off this? Oh, he might be able to. He might be a bit thick, but
Shot in the middle first, try to get into them.
yeah,
if
he's got.
if
He's
you
got
don't
to,
leave
hasn't he?
one, you've got the one up
He's
the
got
top.
to, because he's not going to miss this pot, is he? So he's got to go into him here. Look, that's not great, is it? That's not great.
Guessing he's got that one in the middle and
He
he's
has, but I don't
bridging
think.
a bit.
I don't think the yellow passes the red. The black probably does, but I don't think the yellow does. This is a tough shot, queuing over, he's got it.
Got it.
I still don't think that yellow passes. I mean, it may do, but
And he hasn't landed on the other one either.
so is he going to just bump the red out of the way?
Treble it.
Leave the
No.
yellow there. I don't think that's any good. I think the red goes. I think it passes.
Could you have trebled it in off the red?
Possibly, yeah, that red goes. So another chance for Howard. Robbie Great Green, great commentary. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. I think he can consider himself a little bit unlucky there, Dave, with that split, because he went into him nicely. He's come out with next to nothing, really. It didn't go well.
Just Sometimes the snooker gods don't smile down on you,
yeah,
do they?
that's what happens, isn't it? Yeah. I don't like playing splits for that very reason. But, they don't seem to come out very well very often. Doesn't want to be straight here. It's just okay, I think. That's not his best.
Need another 3 or 4 rolls out of that.
Looks to the sky. Yeah. I still think he's got to take that ball though.
Yeah. Don't like those where you have to cut them back into
Don't
a
you?
pocket like that.
A lot
Yeah.
of people don't, do they? He's played it really well. He's not out of the woods here though.
No.
If he takes the one long, he's only got half a pocket. If he takes one over the pocket, he's got to control the cue ball. He's taking the long one. Yeah, I think he played that because he wouldn't have missed it by that much. I mean, it doesn't come out very well. I did think he played it off the cushion first, but he's in trouble now.
Double or treble, I think.
Yeah, he's looking at the treble, isn't he? It's a big pocket. Still a tough shot though.
The harder to judge, the harder you have to play them because it just straightens them off a bit.
Yeah, that's it. That's true. It looks more or less full in the face, this shot, doesn't it? It's, you know, hit the cush, perhaps, I don't know, 6 inches from the pocket.
I did find from personal experience this bottom cushion's a little bit dead compared to the others. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, he's gone straight for the double.
The double. Yeah, I just thought it was. We both said on Monday night it was thudding a little bit when you played off the bottom cushion.
Oh, right, okay.
Just ever so slightly, but
Yeah, yeah. It's risky going for these, isn't it? Because I don't think he is, you know, he's just going to chip it over the pocket. Oh, yeah, I thought he was going to chip it over the pocket. That would have been my shot.
yeah.
Because even if he flukes it, he's got a tough black. If the yellow's over the pocket.
Tough safety shot. Do you risk a double?
It is a tough safety shot.
Do you try play into the yellow in some way and
Yeah,
leave neither of them on?
I think that's my shot. Is played cushion first, then into the yellow. Try get it near that pocket. No, he's not done that. I think that cuts in. I think he puts left hand side on. He comes twice across. He's on here. Yeah, I preferred my shot than that one, to be honest. Although I could see what he was trying to do. You know, he got the. He's going for this one. It does surprise me. Oh, wow. Bit of a shot to nothing though, the way he played it.
Yeah.
Won't get much closer, will he, without potting it? Most of that yellow's in. Well, I suppose double. Double for Howie and a skill shot on the black. He screwed the white across the table for the black in the other corner, so he was quite confident he'd get the double.
Should
So
be straightforward
it
enough.
should
This.
be. I like to play them with a bit of side, do you, just to take the middle pocket out of the equation. But
He's judged it pretty well.
he has judged it very well. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he'll be missing this one. It's looking like 4-3.
Is that 3 on the bounce? Was
It is 3 on the
down?
bounce, yeah, he was 3-1 down, wasn't he, Dave? 2-0 and 3-1, so takes the lead for the first time. And as we thought, close match this. I still think it'll be a close match. I still think we'll get 20 frames out of this match. Gaz Cummins, two great players, looking like a great match. Yeah, it is a good match.
Not seen Gaz for a while. Hope
No.
you're keeping well, mate.
He's had a bit of ill health he's going through at the moment, but I think he'll be all right. He'll come out the right side of that. So Howard to break. And it's good as you can tell which players, because very often we can only see the legs of the players, so it's hard to tell who's playing. But Howie with his, oh, that's unlucky. Wow, that is unlucky. Howie's got very distinctive green trousers on, as we alluded to earlier. And of course we've got a left and a right hander, that always helps.
Yeah. He came reds here, I think.
Yeah, he's going
Nudged
to
this
knock
yellow
that
out.
yellow off first
Yeah.
shot, and they're all there, aren't they, really?
Has he knocked it enough?
Has he knocked it enough? Yeah, good point. Yes, he
Mark
has.
it out.
Yeah, he can screw into it and hold it, can't he? Oh, he's not on the one in the middle. I think he played on the one in the left centre next, but he's still okay. He can cut the one in that's closest to the blue spot. I think he can avoid the two yellows near the pink spot. Oh, he couldn't. I think he got that a bit thin. He's chasing this a bit.
Yeah.
He's got a long plant next, by the looks of it. If he gets this, you know, and leaves this red almost where the other red is, he's back in shape here.
Maybe a bounce.
Oh, it's no good, is it? I don't know, Potts. Now he's in trouble. Now he's in big trouble. Because can he get? No, it doesn't go. There's no point going any further with this finish for me.
No.
You just touch this. This is the shot.
Yeah.
Just touch this and open it up. I still don't think he puts. So yellow's go favourite now for me. He's got a bit of a free shot, hasn't he? The one next to the pink spot into the right centre, a bit of a free shot that.
Could use the yellow nearest to the black to clear that pocket and off
Correct.
the red.
Yeah, into the cushion, into the red. Yeah,
Missed
missed that. So we give Jacko another go. Or does it go from there? If it goes from anywhere, it goes from there.
You have to be perfectly straight
Yes,
on.
it did go. He's still got the problem with the black. It doesn't double. Well, it doesn't double into the centre anyway. So,
A tough shot from last red.
well, it is. You know, it depends how he gets onto this last red and where he can get the cue ball.
Too much.
Too far. That's no good. Yeah, he looks away. He was almost good, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Almost not good enough, but half a roll less. And
He's got a chance of going in the middle if he can hit it in off the alley.
Yeah, that's what he played, but
Thin.
well, he's put the black on the rail. If there's any consolation out of that shot. He's going to try and move that black first shot, is he? No, he isn't. He could have done, but he didn't. He had the angle too. What's Danny say? The Aussie green khaki chino. Oh, did they come back from Australia, them green trousers? Oh, right, okay. He's played the safety there. He's in full control here, isn't he? He doesn't really need to push the boat out. It's good effort. Good effort.
Shot in the middle is the first one, I think, and
Yeah.
this should be straightforward-ish.
I'd still want to be getting that black off if I could. I think while you've got these situations, you don't want a tough black. And if you'll have a go now, screw this in.
To be fair, you could play the black up the cushion. And
Where the red is?
yeah,
Yeah, you
and
could.
not leave really much of a shot,
Yeah.
especially if you
If you're straight on
endure it,
Yeah.
put the pressure on.
John reckons these should go. Yeah, I agree, John, but you want to be nicely behind that black, don't you? You don't want to be cutting that in from a daft angle. Oh dear, what have you done, Howie? Anyway, he'll give Dave the problem with the black now. What's he going to do? Is he going to have a go at moving it? No, he isn't. What's he going with this?
Do you think it doubles?
It doesn't double in the middle. And it doesn't treble because it's too close to the rail. So what's he going to do with this? I don't know what he played there, I'll be honest with you. Unless he's just hit it too hard, he was just playing for the blue spot, just to double it in the bottom right. I can't see a shot here. I think he's played the treble up to where the white is now, but it was a tough shot, and he's left these very easy this time.
Now these should go, John.
Yeah, I think I'd fancy these. They're all close to pockets, aren't they? Yeah, it's difficult to see how it can go wrong here. Very short bridge, hasn't it? I've never noticed that before. Look how close he's. Oh, you can't see it off this angle. But perhaps discuss it a bit later. You might see it on there. How close his hand is to the cue ball. Oh, it's not too different that time. On one of his earlier shots, he was only about 2 inches away from the ball with his hand.
He eyes up very close to the white as well. He's got the tip of the cube very close to the white, Howard does. I've seen him accidentally just touch the white a couple
Oh,
of
have you?
times.
Yeah. All right, okay. I mean, if Howie's got a weakness, is he gets distracted. He won't today because there's only a couple of people in there watching, but he is very easily distracted. You're only going to leave your chalk on the table or something, and he's huffing and puffing. But I suppose this format suits him with no distractions.
He's having a pint whilst playing as well, which I was very surprised
Is
by.
he?
I thought he was a waterman when he was playing, personally.
Right, okay. I wouldn't know about that. again, right up and down the middle. Made 3 balls. They're a bit scrappy down this end though. It's hard to see a finish here. I suppose there is a finish on reds, but they're difficult.
Yeah, reds are just about on if you can make it.
Yeah, they are. There is a pattern there on reds, but it's not easy. It's a difficult start of this.
Good shot.
Cued it well. Okay, so if he takes the one bottom left now, he can get on the one that's underneath the black to the bottom right corner, I think. If he can get straight on that, then this is turned into a good chance. Yes, that's good. That's good.
He's in prime position now.
Yeah, if he can just follow through for the right centre next. Oh, he's gone too far. That wasn't good. I suppose he could take it long.
Top, yeah.
He's taking this one instead. I'd still like to get rid of that one that's by the yellow, would you?
Yeah.
Take it long.
There's a couple of ways you could go. You could play this one on the right if you wanted first and try to get back in position.
Yeah, he's taking this one anyway, which wouldn't be my choice, but
drop it in. Just
now he's got a smelly angle. He might have to take it long, unless he screws it in the middle pocket. He could do that. He decelerated on that. He took them in the wrong order for me. He could have made them much easier.
He's opened them up for Howard.
He has indeed. He's got the one that's near the bottom right corner. That one's got to be negotiated. The others are fairly straightforward, you'd think. Yeah, I suppose it goes right centre. If you're right behind it, it's not that difficult, is it?
He's just going to have a bit of a long shot after this one, I think.
Yeah, he's got a bit of an angle, but just didn't want me this close to the rail. It's always a bit hard to control the cue ball. Yeah, played it well. He's not out of the woods though, is he here? Not at all.
Got a bit too much on it, I think.
Yeah,
you need to be straight on this one.
Yeah. Play this with running side. Try and get near the black. Wow. He's still got a chance. He might play a double, you know, on that last yellow. Just drop this in and play the double.
Can't tell if he can screw towards or not. Doesn't look like it by the way he's thinking about his next shot.
He's queuing over it slightly, but if he just drops it in dead weight, it's fairly straightforward double, you'd think. We'll see. It does cut to the right centre, but I still think he'll play the double. And then the black into the left centre, I would assume. Screwed into the black. Yeah, that's 5-4 to Howard. 2 on the trot to him. Dave should have won that one, really. He'd be reflecting on that, thinking he should have won. He did all the hard work at the beginning. So this next one is the last frame, then we're going to have a 10-minute break, guys, as usual with these games, for the regular viewers. Big frame this as well, really, I suppose. 5 each 6-4 is a little bit of a difference. Given that we've had, I don't know, we've had some finishes, 3 or 4 dishes. been going for an hour, I think, now for 9 frames. So we've had a couple of scrappy ones, I suppose. It does take Howard a while to wrap the balls up. Oh my God, he's going now. He's going Your guess is as good as mine. What's happening now? I'm assuming. I don't know if we've got having a toilet break. I wouldn't have thought so. I've got 1 frame to play.
I suppose it depends how desperate you are.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, as you get older, you get more desperate, don't you? It gets more painful. He's back. That wasn't a toilet break, was it? Oh, that was quick. That was quick. Right then, last one before the interval. Yes, made a ball. Oh, it's a great split. Wow, look at that for a split. Take your pick. These are splits you dream of, aren't they?
Yeah. Maybe just yellows based on
I
the
think
first shot.
I think yellows too, yeah. But yeah, you could make a case for either, couldn't you, really? Yeah, the yellow passes to the top right as well, if he chooses to take that next. He's having another look. I'm pretty sure that goes. There's not much in his way here. Not much in his way. Disappointed not to get these.
If this is tight, he can just drop it in if needs be. Doesn't
Yeah.
he do a lot with the white?
Yeah. Fired it in. Yeah, he's keeping it nice and simple. I like to see that. No need to send the cue ball flying around the table and finishes like this.
Just don't snook yourself here.
No, don't snook yourself. Oh dear, what were we saying? He decelerated, didn't he?
Commentator's eye.
He decelerated on it. Dave did the same in the last frame, if you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he played a little stun shot there into the gap and he just didn't get through the cue ball. So he needs to hit one. That's his first objective. I suppose this is the trouble when you. He's got the knuckle.
Off the knuckle.
Oh, it's a strange choice, isn't it? Through the gap. A bit lucky, really. Oh, the black's getting on the rail. What a result. Oh, is it a result? I think it still goes. But I would definitely be playing the red to the top right and nudging
Nudge
that
the
black
black,
away from
yeah,
the rail. Yeah,
definitely.
first shot.
You can't not leave yourself a second
You
shot.
can't, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Just playing it the way
I don't know.
he's
No, you,
left that.
he's definitely not playing it now because you'd take it from the other side of the red,
Yeah.
wouldn't you? Strange choice of shot again for me. He does trust his cueing though, Dave, and he is a good cueist. So you know, if he's taking it down the rail or taking it in the pocket, he'll be too uncomfortable with that. He played a league match. He plays for the 45 club, same as I do on a Thursday. But for the other team, we've got 2 teams, and we played a league match, or they played a league match last Thursday or the Thursday before, and he's had 3 8 balls, 3 frames, 3 8 balls. Don't see that very often, really, do you? Done that
No.
very often. I think 2 were break dishes and 1 was a reverse dish. He's missed it. What a terrible shot that is. The shot before wasn't very good, to be fair.
No. He's just tried borrow a little bit there. I think
Yeah.
just pinch a touch.
Yeah. But he could have cut it in and gone the other side of the red and come off the rail and back across for the black, couldn't he?
Yeah.
You know, he was just trying to leave the angle that he's left. That was the angle he was trying to leave, but... Right then, Howie didn't expect another shot here, but he's got one. He's just got to stun it in and get straight on his next one, I suppose. Wrong side of it, but he's still okay.
Just come across the table.
Yeah, he's going to have to take the black down the rail now, I think. I'm not quite sure what he's looking at there. Answers on a postcard for that. No there. What's he looking at there? No, he's never playing a double on the black, is he? You just screw it in and come back to the right-hand rail, don't you? Yeah.
That's,
can't see
that's
any
the
other
way
shot.
I'd go, yeah.
Maybe he's looking at the double. Strange. Anyway, perhaps we're strange and not them. Perhaps that's the shot, but
I wonder if he's thinking about getting the white back down here to leave.
I don't think
Not
there's a
much of a
safe
shot,
place
but
for the white, is there, on the whole table?
Bit strange not to go for the black down the cushion.
And that
like.
bottom, that top right corner where the black is, that's the best pocket on this table. And he's going to pot this and prove me wrong. No, he isn't. Oh, he's had a massive result here. Massive result.
I'm sure the position of the white influenced his thinking a bit there on where he was going to leave it.
Well, but he's still, for me, he's played that well. He's left the black though off the rail first,
does
doesn't he?
go, that does.
But for me, he'd left the reds. Had the black not gone there, Dave would have knocked them reds in, I'm pretty sure. But I mean, I suppose he'll settle for over the pocket here, won't he? As long as the red doesn't go past it, it'll be a good shot. Doesn't want it too thick. Thin is better than thick. He's got it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. That's that one. 6-4 it is to Howard, and we'll see you all in 10 minutes. Welcome back. We're ready to go again. Dave Jackson's going to break. 6-4 down. Just been chatting to him about that previous frame. This is one that got away. I suppose it did for both. Well, certainly did for Dave. That was a bit of a slug rack. They have come open, but they didn't come open quickly.
Still got a chance of reds though, I think.
He has, yeah. Yeah, the reds.
One on the cushion doubles, probably.
It does. All the reds are there, yeah. Just keep hold of the cue ball, take them in the right order. Pretty straight first one. This is Dave's kind of shot. Bang, and it goes. Oh, I could move it as well. It's the shot here, Simon. It just play this fairly slowly.
Could do.
Lift the one off the rail. He's on the one underneath the black to the right corner. Yes, the way he's played it. Oh, he's a bit unlucky to get leave the white on the rail, but the only problem with this, if he's got the angle, if the white's going into the black, it's going to knock that yellow close to the red, isn't it?
Could go a little wrong.
It could do, yeah. Yeah, it could do. He really doesn't want to move anything here, but I think he's going to have to. Yeah, that's exactly what's happened. Yeah. Has he got the angle now to screw into the yellow? Because if he has, and he gets the yellow full ball, he's game over, isn't he? Because he's opening the red up and he's leaving himself on the middle pocket.
As long as he doesn't stick to the yellow. Don't want it too full in the face.
He's playing it this way. I'd played the other middle. I can't see the angles as good as he can. Oh, he's in trouble now. He's in a lot of trouble now. Yeah, that's your shot, Dave. Clip off it and leave the white under the top cush. Clip it nice and thin. It's just a little bit thick. And therefore he's left one. Yeah, middle of the top cush there. He isn't leaving very much at all.
Is he playing
snooker? Oh, he's left that red. He's left the game here. That's a terrible shot. Strange choice, Andy. Yeah, I thought so too, mate. But Dave has his own ways of going. You know, he's again. This is not a shot you want to leave Dave Jackson. He's straight queuing.
If you were going for a snooker, I think these two down the bottom were the place to get a
yes,
snooker.
I agree.
Drop that in the middle and get the white down here.
I agree, son. Completely. He almost missed that, didn't he?
I think he was thinking, oh no, not again.
Yeah, he's queuing over the yellow. It does make it missable. I think he'll get it. Yeah, he's got it easy. So 6-5. It's been a good match, this. Enjoyed watching this.
It's not looking like Howard by 3 or 4 like the predictions were at the start.
No, I never thought it would be. You know, it was always difficult to pick a winner. And I always thought, I think I said at the start, I think it'll be close. And I still do. I still think we're going to get 20 frames. It's going to be 11-9. Hey up, what's going on here?
Bit of a love in going on.
That's Chrissy Bowers' daughter there, Lorna. So and Chrissy Bowers is Howard's uncle. So they are related. It's
though.
dry. Yeah.
There was a red going in the corner, but the ball just hit it at the last second.
Did it? Has he got an easy starter? There's nothing that's. There's no.
Red's the corner, I think, is the first shot.
Yeah,
Is the only pot, I think.
I don't like the red that's on the pink spot. Oh, it's a bit lucky. I think he's played to move the one on the cushion, there, hasn't he? But.
One shot here if you're going for them now.
Yeah, so does it double? I think it does. It's just where he goes with the cue ball. No idea, really. I hope he's flipped it. He's flipped it. He has flipped it. And tell you what, they're on now. Well, I say they're on. He's got to. I don't know if he can. Can he screw into the yellow that's next to the red?
Yeah. That'd be the shot.
That would be the shot. Looks to have the angle. Yeah, it did. No.
Maybe just wanted to hit it half a ball.
Yeah,
Full
yeah,
ball.
but he's still okay, isn't he? I mean, I know he's a bit thinner on this than he wanted, but all he's got to do is pot it, and I'm sure he's on the next ball, even if it's one to the left centre. He's trying to hold. He hasn't. He is on the one to the left centre. He's okay here. He's still in decent shape.
Red nearest to the white should be last ball. It's on the right side of the table to get you on the black.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it will be from this. He's just got to negotiate the traffic across the table and get on that nicely, hasn't he? Doesn't want any angle on that, really. It's okay. He wants to be as close to the rail as he can. Might screw he's going to screw between these two yellows or across the bault line. He's gone across the bault line. It's too hard. You have to take it black from distance. It won't really bother Dave too much as it would a lot of players. But if he was right behind that, he could have screwed it back to the middle pocket. Just drop it in dead weight. I think it's a shot. Oh no, that's not the shot. Oh, he's got away with it. Oh dear. Oh dear. He's put his hand up and apologised, but that's two bits of touches he's had in this frame alone, isn't it? With the fluke.
Yeah.
Howard won't be happy about that. He'll be having a chunter. He's missed the black. Wow.
And it's gone really safe as well. There's no pressure on any shots here now.
It's just how he goes about moving that black. I mean, he's potting it. Yeah, I see. So it looks as though if he gets a nice angle on the one to the right of the ones near the black, he can split his other ball out. He's not going to do it from there, but if he was half that distance, that's the shot, I think. It's not great.
Short.
He is short, yeah. Ooh, we did well to get round that, to be fair. So is he going to go the aggressive route, or is he going to just pot a couple and then play safe? I'd prefer, if I'm not going for these, I'd prefer to be leaving balls on the table, would you?
Yeah.
Oh, he is doing, he's playing snooker now, which is a strange time to play it. Is he potting this? No, he's playing the snooker. He's not got it. But I suppose with leaving a ball at that end of the table, Dave can't just clip off this and play like the snooker shot, if you like, 2 rails down to where the cue ball is now, because he's about to be leaving something. just settle for hitting it, really. I mean,
Not really left a lot, but he could be in trouble again.
yeah. He's going to double this up to the left corner, is he? Yeah, that's what he's played. Played it well. Good shot. Two cushions. Hit it from behind. Yeah, good shot. This, he should be going for these, really.
Shame he left the black safe again.
I don't think that's safe, do you? I think that's...
I just mean in terms of for Howard now, there's no real pressure if he misses a double
Oh, I see
here,
what you
for
mean,
example,
sorry.
he's-
Yes, yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah, definitely pots if you land on it.
Yeah, that's good. Just push this through, leave yourself straight in on the centre pocket next. Should be plain sailing from here if he puts this one. Yep, good shot. He hasn't hit it hard enough. Yeah, I think it's just okay, isn't he?
Just about.
Just okay. Well,
Landed
he
much nicer.
clearly did have too much angle on that, and he's played a double. But well, I suppose he's been very unlucky for the white to finish there. That's in. 6 each. Yeah, I mean, he didn't have much going for him in that frame. How he should have knocked them in though. Really, having potted one in the corner, but as I say, he was unlucky for the white to finish where it did. 6 each.
Was the double a bit of a strange shot, even with a bit of angle? Could he have done something with the white?
I think
rather
it
than
was.
double
I
it?
mean, you'd come off the top rail, wouldn't you? Or I don't know. He clearly thought he couldn't hold it. So
I'm guessing he's not accounting for the white hitting a ball and landing on the bottom rail by the black. If he doesn't hit the white, he leaves no shot, does he? I'm guessing that's his thinking.
That's true. I mean, could he have? If he got too much angle, couldn't he have topped it through and take the ball to the other middle? Maybe. Anyway, it's
Sure,
gone.
he could have figured something
Yeah,
out.
yeah. It's gone now. That's a good break. Made a ball. Made 3, 4. Gone. There. No easy starter again. We've had a lot of that in this match. Good splits, but no easy starter. If he's going red, which I'm assuming he is, he's got to play the punt. Hasn't really got a shot on yellows, has he? Can't see one.
No.
Tough shot, this. Nowhere near, really.
Neil Jones has joined us.
He has indeed. Afternoon, Neil. The bridge. Bridge, yeah. So these two reds that are close together are his only real problem, I think. How he goes about them. Do you think he's tried to go into them there? He won't mind this one. He's bridging over slightly.
Does the one on the left go in the middle?
Does it go in the middle? Yeah, I don't know. He's going to have to take this long one now, isn't he? If he's not queuing over the yellow, I expect him to get this, but
Bridging's not a problem.
no, it's not for you, mate. You're used to it. He is bridging over the yellow. This makes it twice as difficult.
He's got it though.
Yeah, it's got it. It's a good shot. So now, I mean, if I'm Dave, with his queuing, I'm dropping this in dead weight and playing the one on the left to the top left corner where he's standing. sure he can hold, can he? Or is he a bit thin?
He's screwed into it.
He's missed it. Yeah. He might have been a bit thin for the shot out of suggestion. Oh dear, that's kind of unlucky.
That's gone nasty.
It has. Is he going to have to come underneath the yellow? Oh, he's playing a Marseille. Yep.
He's made a mess of the Marseille.
He screwed it straight in. I bet he couldn't do that again if he tried. No hands on the table. Screwed it straight in. Right. So these, they're no gimmies, are they, these? Barney's in from Wales. They were cheering on Dave. Long time doubles partners.
Pete, we need you back in the seniors, mate. We're missing you.
Yeah, asset to any team as Panny.
5, 4, 3, 2.
So I'm thinking he's playing likes a double, doesn't he, Howie? He's going to play the double here and go into the yellows. I suppose the two reds are not on, are they? So he's got a bit of a free go at this. He's missed again. This time he has got a good cue ball. I mean, I don't know how. Dave's got to open. It's no good just clipping off
the
them.
bottom cushion and go for a bit of luck, I think.
He's got to open these up, hasn't he? He has done. And he's kept him off the iron. No, he hasn't kept him off the easy pot. I don't think he has anyway. They're better than they were. They're still not good, those reds, but they're better than they were. He has kept him off that ball, which is his main objective there, I think. And they don't plant, so now he's got a free go at this just to double it up the table. So yellows are still favourite in my book. I think he's cutting it over to the bottom left corner here. Oh, wasn't far off, was he? Wasn't far off. There's your luck. Well,
Just the yellow nearest the white is the issue now.
well, does he have to take it now? I don't suppose he does, because he can get a snooker off the other one, can't he? So he could flick off the left-hand side of the one that's furthest up the table, and he could snooker him on both reds. Just leave the white where the bault line is on the left, but he's not doing that. He's taking it on. So if he's taking it on, he's got to get this.
So he could leave the white on the bottom cushion, won't he?
No, he's nowhere near it, was he? I mean, he was thinking far too much about the cue ball. I don't know where the cue ball is. That's no good, as he's left it on. But if you're going for them, you've got to go for them, haven't you? I mean, he was nowhere near it, really.
Just stun the centre black in
Stun
the
it
middle.
in, yeah.
Bit of a big bag as well.
Yeah, I don't like these much, and there's a ball. He's played the big pocket, yeah, okay, fair enough. This one's still got to be cued. See, he's missed. Yeah. Smooth as silk. Dave takes the lead for the first time, and I don't think Howie played a very good frame there, personally, but it's gone.
Can't let frames like that play on your mind. You just have to forget them and move
Absolutely.
on and start again.
Yeah, couldn't agree more, mate. Yeah, in matches of this length as well, you know, you're not going to play every frame well, are you? Probability is you're not going to play, you know, that many frames at your best, but you can still win frames, even when you don't play them well. So it's Howie's break. I think they've got this wrong. It's Howie's break. Dave broke first. I don't think they can remember whose break it is. I'm pretty sure it's Howard to break. But there's something gone wrong because Howard broke in the last one, didn't he? And played the plant first shot, the difficult plant first shot. Something's gone wrong with the break here because Dave broke first in the match. No, I'm all over the place here. So if this is the 14th frame and Dave broke in frame 1,
That should have been Dave's break, and this should be Howard's.
correct. So they have gone wrong. They are wrong and I'm right, I think. I think that's probably what the discussion is in the room. We can't hear what's going on, but I think that's what the discussion is in the room. So Howie's going to break again here. And then, oh, I see. Yeah, Dave's racked him up for Howie. Okay. Anyway, I think we're back on track after this. Break. It's a made one. Yeah, yellow's gone, hasn't it?
One yellow, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if the red goes to the bottom right, you know, so you might be taking yellows if you can pot a yellow. Is he forced into reds here, almost? They're not bad, are they, the
I was
reds?
going to say it's fairly even.
Yeah, it
just
is.
that red and yellow next to each other.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
only two problems.
Well, if it goes, I'll take it now. I'm pretty sure it doesn't go. He might have to take it to the top left. Or split it. Yeah, good shot.
He's got an angle to go into the yellow and red.
I think he's a bit straight, so I could have a look on the top down. I think he's a bit straight to go into. It does look very straight, sort of bullet straight almost. I'm just wondering if you could just drop it in and use the one left centre. To come around 2 rails and get on it. No, I've not played that. That's not what he's played actually.
By the way, he's just almost dropped to his knees. I think he was playing for the red over the middle.
Okay. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get why he would have done. Gone down for the one at the top of the table with a little angle to split or get on there. It was a bad one. Is he going to try and move it? He's a bit thin on this, isn't he?
Very.
It is on, but... Oh, good shot. Good shot. Well played. Oh, he's covered the black pocket. It's unlucky.
It's possible red doesn't go in the...
Yeah, past the yellow. I think it might. Is he playing it into the black pocket, the one top right?
I think he is. Got it.
No, he hasn't.
Just clipped it.
Oh, he's got a good cue ball.
Just clipped it. That's a result though.
It is a result, but if he's left Dave on this one, you kind of half fancy him going for these, don't you?
You can see that one, can you?
Yeah.
Looked like he was a bit too close.
He could get these, or is he just trying to pot the red? I think if he can pot that, then why not go? pots the red, he's still leaving Howie a chance. Yeah, it was, yeah. I thought he was digging down to try and pot the red, but he was digging down to get the cue ball out, wasn't he? My error. Not the first,
A
won't be
big
the
shot
last.
at that pace, that was.
Yeah, it was, it was.
The finish was on if he missed.
So now he's got a chance here. It'll hurt Howie if he gets these. He's overcut that. He's overcut it. I think he's alright.
He's just got away.
Yeah. Tight, and if they're a bit tight you tend to flick a bit of side on, which puts pace into the cue ball, which he doesn't really want here. No, he's too thick on that. Yeah.
Big chance Howard now.
Yeah, definitely. He's got to get these.
Should go.
He's got to get these. A few mistakes creeping into this match, isn't there? It isn't quite the standard we had earlier on.
The importance of the frame has maybe played on the minds, 8-6 or 7 each.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, which one to take? It's personal preference. I'm not sure there's a right or wrong shot here. I think if it was me, I'd be taking the one over the pocket, but I don't think there's a... I think I could get on it better by putting the one over the pocket than from here, but I've got no argument with the shot he's playing. Absolutely pumped it in.
Yeah. Ping that.
Pumped it in. Great shot.
Drop this in, black in the other corner.
Yeah, that's it. 7 each. Got a best of 7. Yeah, that's okay. And there it is, 7 each. Dave gets to break.
Is anyone brave enough to call the winner now?
Yeah, it's hard to call, isn't it? Like I say, there's mistakes crept into both of them's game, but it's hard to call a winner. What time is it? It's 10 to 2, so I suppose the latest will be done for us about 2:30, 2:45. Good split. Oh, cue ball. Oh. Wow, they're not bad, are they? Taking pick, really. I suppose I'm not sure they can get red, to be honest, but Yellows are good, aren't they? Play the one right centre first shot. Follow through for the one on the top rail.
Yeah, I think you've got to go yellow
Yeah.
just because of the shot looks on.
Yeah. So is he going to come out for the one in the right centre next? I don't like trying to drop the one into the right centre, the one that's close to the rail, do you? I don't
No, it's a
particularly
bit
like that
too-
shot.
Bit too tight.
I don't know what he's done there. This goes long though, so it's not too bad. So we can pop this long and then take the one to the top left next. I know he's running away from it, but the angle's making him run away from it, but I still think that's his shot. He's played into the centre.
Middle. Just nudge into the black area. No. Round.
Okay.
Played
Does
well.
he has played
Got
it-
an angle as well.
He's played it very well, yeah. Now, choices here. Do you try and get that one off the cushion? If you get it off the cushion, you might have to get on it. He has tried to get his hands. Yeah, that's the problem. He's lifting it off the cushion. He had to get on that, really. He's got problems now. Yeah, I think if you're playing that shot, you've got to play it a bit harder, haven't you? A little bit harder than that. He's trying to cut this back.
Good.
Yeah, it does cut, but no, he's undercut it. It's hard to control the cue ball.
The Reds aren't to give me for me though.
They're not. No, I suppose. Yeah, the one that's on the middle of the middle of the three on the right cushion. That's not a bad ball, is it? The other one is above it, but. Yeah, he's got work to do. There's no doubt about that. Well, I suppose he's got the consolation. He's never going to leave a finish, is he? Look where that yellow is. So he's playing this first. The only problem with this shot, if he doesn't get it,
5,
he's
4,
bringing yellows back into the game, and he hasn't got it. So Dave's going to play the loss of turn here. It's just a matter of where he can get the cue ball, the safest possible place to get the cue
I think
ball.
over on the side cushion.
Yeah. I think he's left the cut to middle there.
I think the red goes down the cushion.
Yeah, past the yellow, probably. Yeah, you'd want to be on that nicely, though, wouldn't you? Yeah, it does go past it, but it's got to be accurate.
As long as you leave the red near to the black as your last ball, you haven't really got to do a lot with the white.
You could actually play the one to the top right now and move that bad yellow, bad red, you know, if you wanted to. He's got a nice angle to do that. I don't know whether he needs to. Like you say, if it does go past that yellow comfortably, then why would you want to move it? But
Trouble is where you move it to.
yeah, he's going to take it now, isn't he? He's got to take it now, really.
Want to go in that order, I don't think.
No, I don't think I would. But this is okay if he as long as the pot goes, he's okay, and he's in good shape. Yeah, it's good. It was tighter than we thought, though, because that never left the rail, that red, did it? He's in a bit of trouble here, isn't he? Dave will play the loss of turn again. Leave the cue ball in the jaws.
Yeah.
But that was tight past that yellow.
There's only one way of doing this. Red in the top corner.
Yeah.
Back down.
One good
towards
pot, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what? It's a bit of a free go, isn't it?
It is
Because
a little bit, yeah.
where the cue ball's going to finish, if he's anywhere near the pot, where the cue ball's going to finish isn't going to leave much. You know, if he plays it perfectly, that's where the cue ball's going to stay, just somewhere near the right centre.
Just a bit awkward right in the jaws, isn't it?
It is cueing over the grunt, you know, where the plastic
Yeah.
overshoots the. And he is, isn't he? He's right over the grunt there. He's playing the double. He likes a double. He can get a good cue ball though off this.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Got
Shit,
it.
oh, it's
It's
gone
gone.
off. How's he got it off that? How's he got it off that? Give him another 10 goes. He'd never play that shot again, would he? Anyway, he's left a fairly straightforward finish here for Dave. It's perfect on the rail. On the rail's perfect, isn't he? Just float out for the black in the bottom left.
Could have been slightly better, but should be alright.
Yeah, there's no in off. He can play this plain ball, can't he? There's no in off anywhere. God,
Diced
he
with that middle.
stunned it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's in. It's 8-7. all the way, couldn't it? This it could go all. It's got that feeling, hasn't it, of going all the way. But as I said before, after this match will probably finish at somewhere, I would guess, at around about 2:45, somewhere between 2:30 and 2:45. And then at 4 o'clock we've got Kieran McConnell against Aid Thursfield. So Nick Weller and Sean Alcock will be with you for that one to do the comms on that. I'll be watching while I'm cooking the dinner. Will you be watching, Si? Have you got stuff on?
Got a bit of a pass out today. I think I'm going for a beer somewhere. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I may not watch it. I'm off tomorrow because I've got to get my car serviced, so I'll be up at stupid o'clock as normal. So
where are you going for a beer then? Are you staying here or are you moving on?
I might go see my mate in the Man in Space and watch the Arsenal game.
It's Arsenal City today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Man in Space. Do you know Mark Massey goes in there?
Yeah, I know Mass very well. Yeah.
Mickey Bell, he goes in,
Bally,
doesn't he?
yeah.
They're all golfers. In our golf club. So, Howie to break, 8-7 down. Good break, good cue ball. Drier though, I think. It's going to be dry here.
No, he's potted the yellow.
Has he?
Yeah.
No, he's not. 7 yellows
Oh
there.
yeah, 7, yeah.
But
I hope that one.
they're horrible, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're not nice. It's 2 bad balls on either set. It's not going to stop Dave from going for them. That's the way he plays.
Yeah.
I suppose if you get on the middle pocket, whoa, just too far. But yeah, if you could have got on that middle pocket with an angle to flick that bad one out.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt Harvey, this will help us out. Just look back, and Howard broke at 6-5, 6 each. Oh, he broke 3 times on the trot. Wow. What's Jacko doing there then? Oh, he's missed that. Oh, he hasn't. What's Jacko doing at actually allowing that to happen? Can he follow through and get the white to the rail here? Yeah, a little bit more. I still think he's got enough though, Si. He's got enough to get that out. I mean, if he can flick the red off it, that's the shot, isn't it? But it's a tougher shot.
Slightly unlucky, although it still goes though. At least it goes now.
Does, yeah. You can take it long, can't he? On and off the cushion here with this one. Nice and steady. Leave the white almost where the yellow is that he's playing now. Yeah, he'll settle for that, I think. It's no gimme this, but if he gets it, I think the red's holding the cue ball. If he gets it, he's on the black. Yeah, good shot. Nicely cued. Played. Yeah, how we were pleased about that. It hurts a bit more, doesn't it? Like a reverse dish. You don't mind so much if somebody breaks and dishes you, do you? But I think you bemoan your luck a little bit, don't you? When you break and it's dry and they come on and knock them in, you just think, oh, it's not my day.
Pete's saying they've only really missed, or they've only gone out of turn once.
Well, yeah, because Howie's had one a day's break.
Yeah.
But if he's broke 3 times on the trot, then Dave, you would have thought Dave would have noticed that, wouldn't you?
You've got to know when you're breaking, because that's your chance break dish, isn't it?
Of course it is, yeah.
You've got to know when you're breaking.
Yeah.
Got to know. It's basic, that is.
Do I mean 3:30, 3:45? Is that what I mean? Have I lost track of time? Yes.
Did you say 2:30?
That's exactly what I mean. Oh, look at these yellow. Oh, he's a bit of a bad kiss on the cue ball there. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean, Neil. I've lost an hour. Haven't I? Yeah, it's 3 o'clock now, so we can't finish at 2:45, can we? So, I don't think the black goes though, does it? Is he going to take this long red? Or you can cut the red to right centre. That's the shot, isn't it? Right, red to right centre is the shot. That's what he's playing, I think. And get on the one to the other, to the left centre. He's got to overcut that. Oh, he's got away with it.
That's all right.
Yeah. He's got a chance here as well.
If the black doesn't go, I think red's were favourite.
Yes, yeah, I agree. I think if he gets these, it's the first nail and how he's coughing. Looks as though his tail's up a bit, doesn't it? I don't know why. He should just find a bit of form, but
He's striking the ball well now
he
as
is.
well.
He is. Now this is the key shot of the frame, I think. I know it looks as though he's playing a plant on it. I know he's not playing it now, but is he? Oh, that's a lovely shot, isn't it?
Really
That's
nice.
a lovely shot. He's played that, hasn't he, as well? I didn't even see that, but yeah, it's a lovely shot. He wants to be as straight as he can now on this middle pocket, doesn't he? He doesn't want any angle.
Bit of check side maybe.
That's not great.
I suppose all right as long as
He's got to screw it in now, though, hasn't he, to get an angle on the ball to get close to the black. So he needs to be somewhere near the... He's not screwing it in, is he? He needs to be near the blue spot, really, for me. That's not good.
you just leave the double,
Just,
drop the red in.
is he topping it through the left-hand side? Right-hand side?
Go round.
That's not good. He's not good himself, I think. And open the yellows up.
Yeah. Been up and down, I think.
Yeah. He's got to go, really. Look where them yellows are. He's got to go in. Anything else, and he's lost the frame. Close. He's got it. He hasn't. It's going to stay there. Oh. Wow. So,
Fancied him for 10-7 there.
yeah, he just got a bit out of position. I think he should have screwed that red to left centre, because I don't think he would have missed the pot, and he would have left himself a much better angle on his last ball. Howard's got to get these. I can't see him missing these. Got a view of his underpants there if you wanted one. He's come out awkward here, isn't he?
Yeah, I think. Yeah. He gets the right angle on the
Yeah,
second
he's
to
just
last. Yeah,
He's got to screw this back 6 inches, hasn't he? That's good. That's a good shot. Yeah, it's perfect. Both of these in the same pocket. Look how close his hand is to the cue ball. I don't think I've ever seen that before. If we'll look back at that frame and wonder if it was a key frame, that, because Dave should have won that frame, really.
Luke 10-7 all the way, didn't it?
Did indeed, yeah.
You're under real
So-
pressure then if you're Howard.
Oh god, yeah. 4 frames left and you've got to win them all. That's tough. But he's back in it anyway. It's he's 9-8 down and he's breaking. He's having a moan as usual.
So what's for dinner today then, Andy?
We've got beef today, Si. Beef.
Doing the full works.
Yes.
Roasties, Yorkshires.
Yes, do every Sunday, mate. Every Sunday. Mitch comes round with the grandkids, and my daughter normally comes. My daughter lives in Manchester, so she normally comes down with her fiance. They get married next month, but she's not coming today. I think they're in London or something today. But Mitch and the kids will be round. He might be watching this actually.
I think we've got a chili in the slow cooker.
Oh, have
plate.
you?
Yeah. We normally do have a Sunday dinner, but I think the missus said she fancied a chili, so
What's she up to today then? Has you got a pass?
she's. I think she's going to see her sister, go see a nephew and a niece.
Right. So now he's broke. I'm sure he'd want a yellow. I don't think he can get one, can he? Well, not one that's obvious. Not one that's. I can't because
The only yellow is the one on the right, I think.
yeah, I think it is. But that's a horrible shot, isn't it? First up, he's going to. Well, he likes a double, doesn't he? So he's probably going to double the one he's closest to into the right centre.
Or
Look how close his hand is to the cue line.
Yeah.
5,
I've never seen anybody
3,
cue that quite that
2,
close. It worked though. He's tied a yellow up in doing so.
So you can see the.
I think he might be able to see the outside one, yeah,
Yeah.
and just go into them.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be hard, does it? He doesn't want to
No.
put the black into them two reds that are on the rail.
Screwing into it, does it?
Does that yellow go into the other corner? It's tight, isn't it? It's tight,
about
but
say
I think
yes
it,
on that.
I think it does. Yeah, I agree with you, mate. I think it does. Nice shot. A bit too far, a bit too far. Just 6 inches too much, really.
So I have to go the other way now. Middle and then that one.
Yeah, might do. The only problem is the one that's on the brown spot, he can't use the top cuss to get back up the table because the reds are in the
No.
way, aren't they? So, you know, he's got to get on that ball with an angle to screw up the table, really.
You'd have to land a couple of inches short of the bulk line if you
Correct.
like.
Where's Q-tip is now, yeah. Tough shot this to get it right. That's no good. I mean, he probably can avoid
Is it just alright? Could
avoid
you get
the
on the
reds
bottom?
from there.
Could you get on the bottom cushion for it in the middle? It's not a massive gap.
No, it isn't. Can he top it through the left hand side and just avoid the red? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why do people do this? What's he looking at there?
5, 4,
Close his hand,
3,
does he? Yeah.
2, 1.
Right, okay, he's taking it from distance. Fair enough. Yeah, no problem with that. It's really difficult to get on it, wasn't it?
Is he going for the double?
Yeah, I think you're right, he is. I think the cut's on, personally, but maybe it doesn't go. Maybe it didn't go all along.
Can't see a safe place though
Wow.
if he doesn't get the double.
No, he's in a world of trouble if this doesn't go in.
Take it two of them reds, so the three together, plant in the middle.
Because they do so, don't they?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Effort. They don't plant now. Oh, I thought he was going to. It was a good effort, but he's in a world of pain here. I don't think. Where's Dave going here? He's got away with that massively. We've just been touching on the one on the top rail, would you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I could see what he was trying to split them up and get safe as well, wasn't he? But blimey, he could have gone straight off there.
I think if you got the plant first, I think the three of them went. I don't think there's really a need to split them up.
Yeah, true. Good effort again, that is. Oh, he's gone safe. I suppose he's put a couple of reds close to cushions as well as his consolation, but if I'm reds, I'm going here every time. While that yellow's where it is, you've got to go, haven't you? Because if you snooker him and he hits it, he's going to move it. Good shot.
You got the one on the bottom cushion here.
Yeah. He wanted to get that one out of the way. He's going to go into it. He's tried to go into it. And maybe he can't afford him now. So we can open this up and get a good cue ball, leave it by the black. Yeah, he'd be happy enough with that, I think. This does cut down the line, but blimey. What's this? 1 in 20? Would you get this? 1 in 20? Maybe better odds than that. Maybe 1 in 12 or something. He's potting this. Nowhere near it really, was he? He's got a good cue ball though.
Red nearest the black and get the white somewhere around by the black for a snooker.
Well, I think he's just going to touch on and off the on and off the rail. Oh no, he's played your shot. Yeah, it's a good shot. I'd have just played that on and off the rail and left the white close to the jaws, but that's probably a better shot. There's less risk involved. I say there's less risk watching pot this now off the top cush, but. You do feel though here, if he doesn't pot this or get a good cue ball, these reds are going next time, aren't they?
Yeah, I think the only safe place is down on this bottom cushion.
It is, yeah, somewhere where near it is now, yeah. And it could happen. If he gets it thin, it could happen. And it has almost.
Not too bad.
No, I think that he's got the red to
cut or the
yeah.
corner, maybe.
The cut to right centre's the shot, isn't it? I don't think it's in off. If you're unsure though, you always think, oh, these situations.
Do you play another snooker off this red on the right hand side
you
again?
could do. Yeah, not a bad shout that side. Same shot as he's just played, you mean? Yeah. I think he heard you. He hasn't left it, but
Brought it slightly thick.
he did catch it thick. He hasn't left the pot, but his left side. So I think is he looking at cutting it down by the? It's a thin one that is, but it's on. Excuse me. It's too thin.
Too thin, I would have thought. You just need
It's
to cause
good
a bit
shot,
of
though.
trouble though.
It's a good
I
shot.
think he
It's
has.
got a massive nuisance value, that yellow has, hasn't it? He's hung in the frame pretty well here, Howie, to be fair. Just missed that. So, what's he going to do here?
You could, depends how whether the red goes past the yellow, but you could nudge the red past the yellow and leave the white virtually touching the yellow with no shot whatsoever, and the red's over the pocket.
Run that one past me again.
The red next to the yellow, yeah.
He's not playing it.
He's got to screw this back, otherwise he leaves it, I think.
Yeah, he queued that one very well. He knew he was getting a good white, to be fair, but I think he half wants Howie to move this yellow, doesn't he? Because it's causing him problems.
We thought was initially the red next to the yellow,
Yeah.
right next to it. You just push the red past the yellow and leave the white virtually touching the yellow.
Yes, I see what you mean. As long as you're not touching.
Yeah.
Oh, now then. Can Dave cut? He'll cut the one along the rail here, won't he? The left-hand side. Get the cue ball out.
I think you make Howard split him out, don't you, really?
He's missed a trick there, hasn't he? If he'd cut the one along the rail, left the white to the bottom end of the table, he's in all sorts of trouble. Well, he still is, I suppose. But he can play this easy shot. He's got an easy safety there. He's keeping himself in the frame. He should be fighting a losing battle, of course, with the ball supremacy situation that Reds have got, but while that yellow's on the table, must have been touching, I assume. He could have played that cushion first ordinarily. This is a bit trickier to get safe. Oh, it's red first now. Should be all over it. Should be all over.
I don't think there's any way Howard could get out to that without developing the reds.
No, it was difficult.
That
wasn't it?
situation, maybe not necessarily that shot, but that situation. And this one over this bottom corner was always available.
Yes. And he's going to play the other red into the opposite corner, so both reds don't go in this pocket. Oh, they do. Right, okay. Oh, they just screw it back. Anyway, as broad as it's long. Watch the middle pocket here. He's close to it. Yes, he's got to screw this out. He wants to be at least where he is now, or past there. He bolted it in, didn't he?
Should be 10-8 and should be difficult for Howard to come back from that.
Ooh. What's he done there? There's a bit of adrenaline in that
Yeah,
shot,
I was
wasn't
gonna
there?
say I've been in that situation Monday, just a bit of adrenaline.
Yeah,
Completed a bit of a shot to nothing then.
He's missed it. He's missed it.
Played it really hard as well.
Oh, he's left it middle pocket as well. That wasn't good. He won't be happy about that. Was that a bit of end of the game nerves there from Dave?
Yeah, I thought just leaving the white on the side cushion,
Yeah.
less pace.
Dave does like to hit shots at pace. He plays better with them at pace, but
I don't like these now though, in fairness, when the,
no, when they're
the
close.
balls are really close
No,
together. Yeah.
They never bothered me years ago, but they do as I've got older. Yep, he's got it. Yeah, good shot. And that's 9 each. And I'm going to be right with me minimum of 20 frames.
Yeah.
Oh, he almost missed that.
just.
Yeah, it says
Don't be surprised if this goes to a decider.
no, indeed. And the nerves are kicking in now. Dave, well, but in his own mind, he'll think he should be out now because he'll think he should have won the last 2 frames, and he probably should, to be fair. But he should have been shaking hands. But Howie, he's a good pressure player. Howie, I don't think he played a money game for a while, but he's played them in the past, and I've seen a couple of them, and he's always played really, really well under pressure. And there's got to be some pressure now. Yeah, big frame to lose, Panny it was, yeah. They all are at this stage, mate, aren't they? This is a massive frame now, whoever can win this one, get on the hill. You know you've got 2 frames and all you need is 1 chance, all you're asking for is 1 chance.
Well, if you're Dave, you're just thinking, I've got to break dish. Break dish.
First thing is make a ball in it. He's hitting well, he's made a ball.
Lighting out there, look.
Yeah, cue ball there, messy, messy.
Only got a yellow shot.
Yeah, you can only choose yellows. He's got the yellow to centre. mean, never in a million years would I go for these, but I'm surprised if Dave does. That's his game, that's the way he plays.
I don't see what he gained by playing that so hard.
I think he was trying to split some balls up at this end of the table, but
Yeah, we'll drop that in then and play the other yellow at the top and get into them, I
yeah,
think.
possibly. I think I would play the yellow and pop the red and leave the white in the bottom cush here. Because you're not leaving yellow on. Still coughing. Oh, this cough for about 6 weeks. I don't think you'd avoid the red here, can you? Just putting over the pocket. I think he was trying to leave the cue ball on the red. So Dave just pushes this up towards the point. He doesn't want this in. He really doesn't want this in. Just somewhere near the pocket's good. Straight in. Yeah. He's going to put himself into trouble here if he's not careful.
Is he going to try and leave an angle on the red in the middle?
Well, he could do.
In fairness, two of those reds go if you land on them correctly.
Yeah.
Around the black.
They do.
Middle and corner. And the yellow onto red plants, doesn't it? If you can land right on the middle red and get the nudge.
So he's pulled out of the finish, but I don't think it's a bad thing, really. So is how we're going to play the loss of turn here? He's going to play the plant, 3-ball plant, loss of turn shot. Little bit of risk attached to it. Yeah, because he is opening the 2 reds up by playing that shot. And the very fact that he's not got the loss of turn, there's a good chance here on reds.
Yep.
You can open the black up first shot if he wants to. Just pop the red to left centre. It's taking it long. Oh, it's a long shot for me. This.
I think he's thinking about the red in this other corner.
He is, and he's on it. Well, I suppose he can open the black up now, but I would have tried to get on that red that he's on now, off the ball over the pocket. But if you can get a nudge on the, I think he needs a nudge on the black here. That black's not good.
Could you just hit black and yellow here and leave yourself the one in the middle?
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's got the yellow off it. Okay. Oh, he's still all right, but it's getting harder. So he's going to play. He's playing this one for the middle next, is he? Okay. He's got to get this right. Playing side. It's all right, isn't it? He's on it. He's going to have to play the last ball from distance, I would assume.
Black's fairly open though, isn't it? I think it only doesn't go into one bag, I think.
Yeah, that's true. Is he going to double this, maybe? He's missed the double. Wow. He missed it short as well. It was hard to miss that short, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Hasn't left anything. It's a very easy safety shot though. Howie's a massive favourite for this frame now. Just off the side rail into the one on the rail really is good, as long as it's not on the rail. No, he's not playing that. What's he playing? He's playing that shot, but he's playing off this ball. Oh, he's potted it. Okay. Oh, he's playing the pot, to be fair. He's going, isn't he?
Yeah.
Why
These are
not?
on now.
Why not?
Play the middle one of the 3 together,
Yeah.
on the one on the cushion.
Yeah, correct. Needs an angle, doesn't he? Doesn't want to be straight. He's playing the outside one. He's got a bit too much angle on this.
Yeah. if you were playing that ball he's just played, the right shot was to get on the one right at the top of the table, I think. and
I
come
liked
back
you. I
down again.
liked your way there. Play the middle one, get on the one on the rail. But sort of let the one inside. I think he'll get there. Oh, he hasn't played that well. He hasn't got the pot.
Safe,
There's a lot
though.
of nerves in this
Yeah.
match here, isn't there? There's a lot of nerves at the moment.
Like you said earlier, a lot resting on this frame.
Oh, it's a massive frame.
Win this one, you only need 1 out of 2, don't
He's
you?
trying to cut this underneath the yellow. It's not too bad. I don't think that yellow goes, does it?
Don't reckon it does.
Well, you'd want to be right behind it, wouldn't you? And then I think it only goes slowly. Afternoon, Bulb. You've missed most of this, mate, if you've only just joined. But you've joined at the right time. Sorry about this cough, everybody. It's a predicament, this. It's hard to know.
4, 3, 2,
What's to do here? Oh, is enough. Well, you have to say it's unlucky. I mean, I don't know what he was playing for, but he was unlucky. But the way this match is going, this frame isn't over yet, is it?
Maybe not.
He's
Should
too
be.
straight. He's
Yeah.
too straight.
I'm
You
straight
just
on that.
drop that in dead weight and leave the white next to the yellow, didn't you? He's played it with a load of reverse, so he's cued that really well.
Not a gimme at this stage of the game, though.
Mitchie's just said that. Oh, she potted that. It's
Yeah.
a good shot. Mitchie's just said that Howie only had 2 seconds left. Cheers,
Right,
Mitch.
yeah.
We can't hear the clock in
Yeah,
here.
never thought about the clock.
Yeah. We can't hear it on these headphones. You know, and when I've watched frames back, I've heard the clock, so I know that the guys watching can hear it. I never thought about the clock actually. He was taking his time over that shot, but I never thought about the clock either. But yeah, the last thing you want to do is give a time foul. And we haven't had a single time foul in either any single match that's been played in the Cat 1, Cat 2 and the Cat 3 also. Not one single time foul, which is amazing, really, isn't it? So, Jacko's on the hill.
Bulb's been out for dinner.
Been out for dinner, yeah.
Lucky shot, lucky him.
All right for them with money, isn't it?
Yeah.
Out for your dinner. Howie, I want to ball off this break. Good break. He's struck him well. Cue ball
That
spinning,
one, yeah.
but it's powerful. Oh, really, Neil? Several occasions Howard rushed shots due to the clock. Yeah, he is quite a slow player, Howie. He just take ages to play his shots sometimes, so the clock's probably hurting him a bit more than it does most players. He is a slow player, Panny, yeah. Anyway, put it on. He's going for reds here. Is that his side on that? No, I think he was coming back for that. Red is closest to the top left. Loves the clock. Jamie Latham, that is.
Ever is it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, will do, Key. Yeah, okay.
See, this thing is
So he's got no choice here. He's pushing the boat out a bit with these, isn't he? Yeah. Just drop this over the pocket and a bad shot. He went for it. He went for it. So, I don't know if the black passes. I think it probably does. I know I'm getting ahead of myself a bit here with all these yellows where they are, but it's tight. Jacko will just have to remember to play his own game here and not try and get too negative. That wasn't very negative. He's got away with it.
There wasn't much positive that came out of it either.
No. Can Howie double the one he's closest to the bottom left corner? He's playing.
Yes, he
It's a
can.
good shot. But he's not out of the woods yet, is he? But he has bought himself a chance here. Get an angle on the. Obviously, he'll pop the one bottom left now, I assume. Get an angle on that one, and if he gets good position,
It's all about how he landed on that second to last ball.
it is, yeah. Well, that's exactly right, son. Yeah. He's got to get a white on the rail here. He's missed the pot. That's a good cue ball as well. I can understand why he missed the pot. He's concentrating on the cue ball. Got a great cue ball. Jacko's got a good cue ball there. I think that's a snooker. Not sure he's played that snooker, but he's got it. And says the 2 and offs. Yeah, 2 and offs. Yeah, they were both unlucky and offs as well. Could never predict those. You'd love to hit that ball on the top rail, wouldn't you? You'd love to go for that and hit it and move it. Is he doing it? It's a brave shot, this is. It's a brave shot. He has done that. It's a good shot. Oh, he's potted it. Oh, no, he
Not
hasn't.
quite.
So, these yellows go now. They all go. But they're not easy. The two at the bottom end are kind of, they go. Well, the top one certainly goes, which will free the other one up, but then they've got to get on the black, so he's playing a snooker here. I think he's made them a plant, which is fortunate.
Bit of a bonus, yeah.
I suppose the snooker, he was never going to leave any of the balls over the pockets, was he, playing that snooker? So, you know, you can understand it in a way. Bit odd if that was in as well. Well, I'm not sure he's any better off now than he was when he came to the table last time. I think he's got to go for these, I really do. I don't know what he's doing here. He's playing with a snooker, that's what he's doing. He may live to regret that shot. If he loses this match, he'll regret that choice of shot because he's a good enough player to knock them in.
Go out going for it, I always
Well,
say.
yeah, I mean, how he puts this, he's out, isn't he? Yeah, I think he's on the middle. Well, if he isn't, he's on one over the pocket in the corner. So, you know, he should get these. Yeah, and he should have gone for them. I don't know why he didn't go for them. Yeah, all the comments say the same thing, more or less. He should have gone for them because he's a good enough player. Oh dear. I really don't like that choice of shot, do you?
Got to play it dead weight.
Oh no. Oh, he's played that really well, to be
Played
fair.
that well, yeah.
He has played that well.
should be 10 apiece.
It should indeed.
Lucky spot.
Nice and steady. Nice, screwed into the yellow. Good choice. Good choice. And we have a hill. Yeah. Okay. It's all on this. Best of one. We've sat here for 2 hours.
Say, we could have played best of
We
one.
could have
if
had
we'd
one
known.
frame. Yeah.
There's the fun in that, though, eh?
I told you it'd be close. I don't know if Howie's going to break. He's been. It's not his break, but it's happened before. Viewer count's gone up as well, as it always does. Back end of matches, people kind of flicking through Facebook and see a match at 10-9 or 10 each and stay with it. Yeah, I suppose so, Pete. Fair if it goes to a decider. There's been nothing in this match. There's nothing in these two players, to be fair. Always hard to call a winner. Always going to be close, in my view. So here we go. The best of one. Dave will just want a ball. Off the break.
Don't go in off.
And going off, correct. He has been breaking well, to be fair. Just needs one more good one. Yeah, good cue ball. No, it's going to be dry. It's going to be dry, this is. Wow. Now then, look at these yellows. Bowers just said to Howard, I thought you could play this game. Well, he's done pretty well here, to be fair. Can he pot that yellow he's pointing his cue at first? Because if he can...
Then that's really the only bad
Yeah,
yellow,
it
if
is.
you
It's
like.
the only ball, yeah. And you're not going to get much better on it than where the white is now. I don't think it goes, you know. I don't quite goes from there. But this is a chance. This is definitely a chance. If you can get the white where his cue is and just stun that yellow in and go into the red that's above his bad yellow. Oh no, I don't want that. He can't from there, I don't think. He's too thin, isn't he?
So, tough at
He's
at
digging,
pace
he's
these
digging
are.
down. Yes,
Oh, he's put it the other one.
played it well. So this is now a chance.
Big shot in the middle.
Yeah, not easy. I don't know where the cue ball's going. He's going close to the yellow, isn't it? That's top right.
You got the screw off the top cushion.
He doesn't play them shots. He'll double it rather than play that shot, I think. He's looking at the double, isn't he? Double it is.
Treble.
He's fluked it. Oh dear. But has he tied a yellow up? He's fluked it, but I don't think that fluke's done him any favours. Oh, Kieran, what you've been doing. I can't believe you've not been watching this. No, is he going to have to play another double and play it now? He's going to have to, isn't he, really? You know, the ball is just tied up. He's going to have to double that in the corner.
Yep, I think you're right. Unless it cuts. Hard to tell from here.
He's got it. Wow. So,
This is a big chance now.
they're still not easy though, are they? There's a lot of traffic. the
can
wrong
li-
side of this yellow middle bag.
If you can leave it about where the yellow is, though, he's just screwing down the table. That's the
True.
last ball, isn't it?
As long as he's not on the rail. He's not. Yes, he can. He can screw down the rail from there towards the right centre. He's held himself together here, really well here, hasn't he? He's played some really good doubles.
Yeah.
So far. Well, he's going to finish with another double, isn't he? Loves a double, Panny, he does. He's going to have to play another one here. Here we go, folks. Won't take much longer because the clock's on him. You don't want to be leaving this to the last 5 seconds, do you? And just getting down and queuing it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
He's leaving it late.
1. Time.
No, that's not him. So, these are a lot, well, I say a lot. These are harder than the finish he refused in the last frame, in my view. But he's got no choice but to go for these. You can't be playing snookers with the black over the pocket. Played it on 1 second, Mitch says. God. So you play this with a bit of left-hand side, don't you? For the two. Oh, that's no good. That's no good.
He knows it.
See, you've got to play that with left-hand side for one of them two in the top right corner.
Good spelling mistake, that, Keith.
Well, how's your queuing, Dave? He didn't want to be playing this, did he? He didn't want to be playing this. Nowhere near it. And that's it. Oh well.
I think we shook hands. Yeah.
Yes, just give it him. See you later, guys. See you later, John.
See you later, gents.
Good match, that.
Yeah.
And we've got in, I don't know what time it is now.
It's about 20 to 4, I think.
It is, it's 3:45. So at 4 o'clock, we've got Kieran McConnell and Ace Thursfield. It might be a slightly late starting because I haven't put the iron on yet, and the table needs brushing and ironing, and everything needs getting in place. So we'll leave you for now. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have, and we'll catch you soon. Goodbye.